getting cold out. I kind of like it. It's like fall weather, but like also toting the line of like going into winter weather. It's a little bit too cold, but that's okay. Alright, what's the plan for today? I wanted to make a video real quick talking about something. It was on my mind, so I just wanted to mention it. That's how most of these videos come up, is that it's just something that randomly comes up and then I want to talk about it. So, today, I don't know how long it'll be. It will probably be pretty short, but we'll see. Obviously, you can see how long the video is. So, context. I went squirrel hunting with two of my close friends, and if you know anything about me, I am not at all someone that would like go hunting normally. Like, that was not normal. That was out of the blue for me. And so I went and I was like, I'll see what this is all about, see if I enjoy it. And so, we gather together and we get into the woods and we're walking for a little bit. And then we find a log and we just sit down and we just sit there for a little while. And obviously it's supposed to be quiet so that you can hear everything around you. But it's interesting because I'm constantly listening to music, or I'm constantly like thinking about, a song or blah blah blah, whatever. And so I didn't bring AirPods, and I just sat there in the woods, and we just sat, and it was quiet. You could hear everything around you. You could hear the squirrels, you could hear the birds chirping, you could hear like leaves falling from the trees, you could hear literally everything. And so it's super interesting to just, for once, just sit down and just listen. And so, other than the occasional like whispers back and forth to each other, we just sat there silent. I think it's really easy these days to get wrapped up in like feeling like you have to be doing something at all times whenever you're hanging out with someone. But the thing I really wanted to talk about today is being present, and that's just it. You don't need to go bowling with friends, you don't need to go to a party, you don't need to go watch a movie. You just are present. You're just there. You don't have to be speaking to each other at all times. It's the importance of sitting in that silent area and not feeling awkward, but letting it be silent. Letting it be quiet. You don't need to fill that silence. You just can sit there and enjoy it. You're with the people that you care about. You're with the people that care about you. And so that silence is like, it's awkward at first, but the more and more you sit and just enjoy it and enjoy the company that you have around you, it gets comfortable and it's easy. And so I just really wanted to talk about that today. And then, that kind of leads me on to my second point. And it's kind of similar in that point, is it's easy to feel like you need your life to be happy at all times, or have some sort of emotion connected with it. And so we always pursue the next thing that will give us that next high of like happiness or joy, whatever. But it's important, and I don't hear people talk about it a lot, to just sometimes be content with the place that you're at right now. You don't need to be ecstatic about it. You don't need to be sad about it. It's just okay, and a silent life is not a bad life. To just chill out for a little while. You will have those kind of boring moments that people will put it. That doesn't mean that you're living a bad life. That just means that, you're just okay with where you're at right now. You're just content with it. And that's okay to just be content. And so that's really all I got. I told you that it would be pretty short. So, hopefully you enjoyed it. I just wanted to sit down and talk about it for a little bit. Now, in terms of the next video, I am not sure what's going to come up next, but look forward to it. If you have any ideas for video ideas, something that you want to talk about, leave it in the comments, message me. If you're personal with me, message me. It may be a little while until I post next. It kind of depends on if I come up with a new idea that I want to talk about. Like I said, it's kind of just spontaneous, and this was something that I wanted to talk about, so I'm making a video about it. And so, that, and then also, I wanted to make a, like, short film, not, like, 30 minutes long, something like 3-5 minutes long, you know, something pretty short, a short film. And so I might be working on that next. That would be a somewhat long project, so it wouldn't just come out in the next couple of days. So depending on what I want to do, that is where this is going to come next. So, thank you for watching. Like I said, please let me know what you think. Let me know if you have any ideas of things you want me to talk about. And yeah, thanks for watching. Come here. We have a visitor. Say hello. Oh, you want to go? Okay, there you go.